Waiting for it to start up before we go. Here we go. Hey, it's black screen. Don't do this to me, please, internet. There we go. It's up. It's up and going.
It's up and going. We're live.
Yeah, we live.
Wow, how long did that thumbnail take you to make?
20 minutes.
Bang.
It would be easy if we had somebody to make the fucking thumbnails for me.
Yeah, imagine
sometimes
that.
It's really difficult. I'm not a thumbnail artist. I animate. Screw off.
Hello, Frey. How are you doing?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to find the damn sheet. Where's the modeling sheet? I swear I saved it somewhere. The hell are you writing in my DMs from? You making a wall?
I'm just sick of your shit. Don't make it. Making a wall of
I'll
text.
just block you.
Whoa,
Before you set it off. That's gonna piss off like so many people.
No, we're doing it at everyone, right? Because it's a new dragon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to
I'm just
What's
trying
the
to
fucking
think.
server? I can't find. I found the server. Oh.
What?
No,
What
I
was
just
that
like
click?
my brain is not doing too good. I've been sleeping with the window open on my man's behalf because he's like, it's too fucking warm, and I'm like, yeah, it's too fucking warm. But I know for a fact I get sick if the window is open all night, and here I am, not feeling so fucking good, not doing so good. But hey, my kitchen is getting back to normal.
That's good. How to word this? We thought we'd let you all know that we're starting a new dragon on YouTube. I don't know how to word this. My brain not working.
Do you think mine is?
Hello,
Ask
Seaflower.
whoever
Hello.
the hell you're living with. They know something too, right? Oh
Filmer.
my god.
Me and X-Brain no work. Can you write announcement about the
Valhad, please.
Valhad modeling? It's an at everyone.
Because
So
new
if you can
dragon.
send that to me, that would be great. Hello, Guten Tag.
Ugh.
We're sharing a brain cell. Yeah.
Mine's dead.
She's sharing my brain cell.
I'm running on very limited, like, power here, as in, like, there's not much brain cell activity for Clack at all. Like, you might at least think that there'll be some bouncing around, but no, it's like standing still.
Just, guys, just wait until she may be drinking later as well, so that's gonna
I don't even know
reduce
if
it.
I can. Like, right now, just. I'm stuck in the chair. I'm not doing so good. Oh no, here comes the sweats. I just took a bath to fucking mitigate the fever.
I thought you only had a shower.
I just did!
You just said you had a bath.
We don't have a bath. A bath and shower for me is the same.
They're not. They're entirely different things.
No, in Swedish it's just called a bad, which is the same thing. Fuck off.
No.
I speak more languages than you do, and therefore my argument is a lot better.
My language is global. Yours isn't. That's your point.
The fuck do you mean yours is global?
It means it's the native language to more countries than yours is.
No, it's like because we are forced to fucking use it because you guys refuse to learn another language.
No, it's because we invaded a bunch of places.
You're already getting questions. You do your fucking shit, man.
No, I don't want to. I'm not going to answer your
Get
question.
Out of here. Get out of here. Get out.
Get. Will this be a playable creature or AI? This is a playable. This is one of the 15 base dragons. And we're talking about the cube. Not the dragon. The cube will be playable. Fully animated. Can you make a cube and we'll make it a shapeshifter in game?
I don't have to make a cube. Blender comes with a cube.
Oh, there we go.
This thing needs a
Playable
pelvis.
cube.
This thing doesn't have a pelvis. I need to make one.
Hello, ladybug. Grandma, have you written it? Everyone's in a weird mood.
What do you mean?
More live streams.
At everyone. And at live stream, I suppose.
I'm gonna see if I have some bird legs around here. Hold on. I first have to find them. Hey, where's my legs?
This is how many
I have
dragons?
legs. I'm finding some legs.
Golden, Azikar, Kieran, Guardian, Vitreous, Luxurious. This is 7 dragons.
That's a nice leg, but not this leg. That's not the right leg.
This is the 7th dragon being modelled, by the way.
This is a good leg. I shall import this leg.
We're not actually halfway, Vilma. We're just under halfway. 7 plus 7 is 14.
Where is my leg?
What?
I need a leg.
Yes.
If you include Apex Dragons, it's 18.
I got a leg. Here's my leg.
You've got leg.
I got a leg. I got a leg that fits perfectly for. Well, here. Yeah. That's a good chicken leg.
Damn, what a leg.
Mirror.
Snap it. Can we keep it like this? Like some really realistic legs, but then just a box body.
That'd be fucking funny, honestly. Which mesh? I need it to.
Enjoy the walk, ladybug. Damn, that is some chicken.
Fucking hell, where
Drumsticks.
is my apply? I don't need to set origin there. There's geometry. No. Oh, fuck it. Yes, it is. There we go. This is the Valhad. It's done. Links. I'm gonna see if I can find some wings. I have a lot of like pre-done stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like squish it together, put it here, find out what happens, throw it into ZBrush, merge it all, detail it up, throw it back out, retopo, because that is what I have to do to create a good spicy model, you know?
Yeah. Model.
I'm looking for my legs. I mean my wings now. Where's my wing? Wing.
There you go.
Thank you.
Sorry if you hear some Discord pinging. Don't mind it. I'm just checking for where the hell my wings are.
My wings.
I have to open up ZBrush. Hold up, guys. I have to open up ZBrush and export my wings. More info, fucking run it. Stop being like, I actually don't want to open it. Well, fucking open it. You have no choice.
When I exhale, she's actually more talkative.
My chest hurts. Oh, hello, mister! Hello, mister! Hello, mister! Come over here. Come over here, Mr. Spubby. You have to talk to the world, little man. Talk to the world.
Hello, Spab.
Where's my fucking wing? I have to find my dragon. I'll put it into parts. I used to have a... I'm running like fever and shit right now, so you all just better hold on. I just gotta find some wings. Where are my wings? I have like a dragon here somewhere. I think it's here. Open it.
Oh yeah, I should probably my eyes cream is probably very bad right now.
Yes, your thing's no longer ice cream. It's a milkshake.
Where are my wings? I need. How many fingers does the fucking Valhad have again?
How many what, sorry?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That would mean this
Never mind, X talking to herself.
would do well.
A new dragon type. Indeed.
Looking for my files. That's my orca. That's for DB. Amphib, Isaac, Wanadon, Wraith. Legs. I already have legs now. This is not the correct wing. Is this correct wing? I'm opening up stuff. Hold on, guys. Nothing's frozen. If you think it's frozen, it's not frozen. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can use that. Can I just open up a new one? Check this one compared to that one.
Do we have any music today, by the way?
No.
No? Okay.
You literally just was like, oh, let's do it. It's like, okay. Don't have fucking time for this, man. Okay.
What do you mean it happened yesterday, but you're like, no, it's too hot?
Yeah, like, it was more than 30 degrees inside. And you know how it is? I cannot sweat from anything but my hands and feet. My man can sweat just normal, but me, not. Just my feet and hands, that's it.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, so it makes fucking terrible. I cannot open the door, it's raining outside, baby! That's Bonebreaker, that's some plugin. More plugin. Fuck it, okay, we just use this. What is this here? Wing 1. Copy this. Can I just search wing 1 here? Wing 1 I can. Okay, that means I can go into here and it is a OBJ as well. Import. OBJ.
It's not a puppy. It's a pigeon. You would think it's a dog or something, the way that Egg talks to it, but no, it's a pigeon.
He's a sophisticated little man. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Then we can have it all on the same side. I'm just currently building up a base, so all of these features, like scales and stuff, won't be there. I'm just here to create like the main silhouette and stuff.
How's everyone doing now?
Make
Lunch
sure they
break.
don't touch this one. No. Christ, take it easy, man. Origin.
Hello, Space Runner. How you doing?
And your origin. You do that. Mirror. We do it on this guy. And this one. Does it on that guy. I said this one was because it's only empty. On the cube. This guy on the cube.
Good.
Cube.
How are we doing? I'm doing okay. Ek, how are you doing?
I wish I could die, like throw me on a fire. That would probably be more benevolent than this.
It's great. We got 40 people watching.
Watching me live in misery.
The real question is Ek going to drink before the end of this stream?
No, probably not. Are you tail wagging? Are you a little baby boy? Come here, baby boy. Do you have something to say, Lamar?
Listen to that boy. Yeah, this is actually the finished model for the game. It's just really detailed wings and legs and just a boxy body.
It's what I did to the first Vulcan too, and then I started like adding stuff. My Mr. Man? You are my Mr. Man, that is right. That is correct, you are my Mr. Man, take this. Oh yeah, why you just throw it, huh? Don't throw it, no man. Ugh. I'm tired.
People are saying someone in chat said it reminds them of a Cybertruck.
It is the Tesla Cybertruck. Yeah.
Oh, I saw a comment. Where's that comment gone? Someone on the Discord said, I keep cackling at the fact that this game has more playables and less funding than another game that shall not be named. You're doing amazing, keep it up. Hope you get the Patreon soon when my check comes in.
Parts.
Nice.
Select the fucking hit, thank you.
This
my
is
God, hold on, my internet.
not.
My internet.
This is.
Oh my God, it doesn't want to open up. Oh yeah. What?
This is Ek, not Shad, by the way.
Christ almighty. Shad could never.
Wow. Ek said mean things about you. Oh, someone in chat said, Ek, I'm taking your kidney.
Who's not to say it's already been taken?
That's why Ek is slightly more yellow.
I'm like a character from The Simpsons.
The Simpsons. She's really ill.
Hello, mister. Are you beautiful, baby boy? You're my beautiful baby boy.
Has anyone got any questions? Well, there's quite a few people here. Don't mind answering some.
Clack's only existence is to answer these fucking questions.
Yeah.
He begs me every time, whenever there's stream, like he has to come here to fucking answer the questions.
It's because.
Oh, how is Spub? Spub is doing
you-
well. He
you
just went through a
can't-
big molding process, so now he's slowly returning to himself instead of being some depressed little shit. Right, Spubby?
You can't type and have a conversation with someone because we were playing Baldur's Gate and you were like, "Shut up, I'm reading."
Yeah, what's the problem with that? It's just like
just weird,
I
man.
need to focus when I'm writing.
People in chat said they want to steal Spab.
You can try, you'll be surprised how fucking fast he is.
What habitat would you find this dragon in? Anywhere, because it's a player dragon. Well, it's a player dragon, so, you know, spawn wherever. Doesn't really have an ideal place. But if I had to say one place, it'd probably be the desert, right? Because it's like a vulture. One would assume. Will the Valhad's horns be for offense or for display? Egg?
I didn't create the Valhad, so I don't know what the thought behind the horns were.
Vilma, are the horns going to be used for attacking with the Valhad? Yeah, okay. Yes. Can you feed the Valhad a single flaming hot Cheeto? No. I don't even really know what Cheetos are.
The fuck you mean? Are you ever coming at me with a original data? Well, fuck
What?
you then. I'll make some
What?
original data up this ass, okay?
I have to Google what a Cheeto is.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
they're like
those little chip things.
oh, they don't look nice.
Division. Or do I want more to listen? I might want more to listen to.
Typho says nice drumsticks.
What? Do you want to sit on the shoulder? Come on then, happy boy. Oh yeah, you did want to sit on the shoulder, you little boy. Good guy.
Hello, Blaze. How you doing? Goodbye, Black TV.
Mother of God, I just wanna scope this thing. Oh, Christ.
Disgusting. I'm doing okay, and Ek is dying. Ink says Ek is asserting dominance with burping. Ek could not assert any form of dominance.
This is the one who literally asked me to take more leadership.
To do what, sorry?
Nothing.
You want to be less of a cunt? Because you were crying.
Yes, this is the dragon. This is all it is. It's just
Ek, 50 people are watching you.
yes, and they can watch this magnificent piece here.
So for all those new people that are joining, if you got any questions, feel free to ask, and I will try to answer them. If not, Ek will answer them. If not, Shad will. Shut up. No. There's just questions.
Hello, Mr. Man. You're a gorgeous little boy.
Emo says, Valhad, my boy. Finally. Indeed. Fenrir, damn, its body is quite low res. 2 out of 10 IGN. No, IGN would give us, like, you know, like a 6 because they're shit at scoring. The ETA of the next playable dragon, not for a while, because we're having to do some changing around, which will be announced in the coming weeks about what we'll be doing.
I'll be doing your mom.
That's not very nice. She's currently in the hospital.
Well, I'll be joining her with how my health is going.
Wow.
Insensitive, how dare I?
How dare you? How could you do that?
So why is there only one eyeball, sir? I did not agree with that. Perfect. That should now work on both. It does. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, that's
Hey, make it work.
I mean, clearly nothing wants to fucking work. Look at that. Why is it broken? Ugh, I hate Blender. I'll delete and make new multiverse.
You should just use Maya.
Now it works. Thank you. Look at how happy he is. Yay!
Emo says my ADHD ass is hyper focused on tidying my room for once, so I'll be listening in the background, I guess. That is indeed strange. Rhinosaur says perfection. M says nah, Blender is the best.
I don't like Blender for sculpting, but I'm still experimenting with how to optimize to get the best quality asset, and for me it's just like to prototype it in this version here. Prototype it, export it, put it into ZBrush, muscle it up, etc.
Creation said Valhad's face turned into a crumpled bit of paper for a second. Emo asked for anyone that may help her. How do I tell stupid Alexa to play YouTube audio? I guess you just say YouTube play whatever. Hey Alexa. Rickroll. Yeah. Alexa, figure it out. It's not as good as back in the day when you used to play on the Xbox and you used to say, Xbox, turn off. No, turn off another person's fucking console. Great fun. Someone in chat says, I'm just waiting for you to give up on the low poly and switch to sculpting.
It is technically sculpting. I'm not. I haven't even started low poly. Like, this thing is fucked. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get a head for it real quick, actually, because somebody else is like, we sometimes use sculpting for references in what's it called? Like, for the art. And I'm just gonna steal that, I guess. Just.
Well, pardon me. Are you going to do a read-to-poll on this one?
Way
Or
down the line, yes.
there you go. I'm not even going to read the rest of the thing.
Look at his fucking ran into the wall. He got fucking pox when he was a little man. Look at that guy.
Damn, he got a snoof.
The head will stay there for now. I will
Hello, Dragoness. How you doing? Random Geek says, "Hey, what are the chances that the playable demo will be released anytime soon?" It's on the Patreon, but the overall tech demo will be coming out March next year. You okay, Vilma? You okay?
I'm waiting for the head.
Head. Ah, Emo says Alexa can't connect to YouTube. What a scam! Wow.
Probably some shit you have to pay for at this point. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then this is the chest. We need a keel as well, which I'll probably attach here somewhere. Because if you go by the chicken strat, we need to kill him because he has 2 wings, which means an extra large amount of body needed. It also means we need a thing down here. Tyrus, give me the head. I need the head.
Ack needs head.
It's urgent. Head, please. It's very urgent.
Ack can say that. If I was to say that, it would be very inappropriate. Oh no, people in chat saying hot. Clip it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pull this one into ZBrush. Because Blender does not like hyper poly stuff. Terrace, it's been like almost 10 minutes. Where's the head? Gimme the head. Cut it out. Cut off the head, please.
I'll rat them.
No, I'll do it. I need some head from the Terrace.
The Wolf Queen asks, for some reason it reminds me of a giant vulture with eagle feet. Yep, it's based off a vulture. M says the wings and legs were imported, question mark.
Yes, they were imported because I have a lot of assets, so why not use them? And all of this won't look like this anyway once I throw it into... I'm only gonna use like the 4 fingers and this thumb, and then this part here and the membranes is what I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use the spikes. The spikes I will smooth out and I'll remesh, and then I'll have to create some connective tissue on here to there, and I'm just here to create the main body shape.
You heard it here first, guys. Axe only going to use 4 fingers and a thumb.
And then this one has the whole thing that I really need and this stuff, but I need to make it less chicken-like and thicken it up, as well as create some tissue to connect up here as well as here. So this is just prototyping it. It's what I did with the Vulcan as well. He has these wings too, but heavily modified. It's what you use a base for. It cuts down my work like by an hour. There's no shame in it.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting for the head.
I'm excited to see how the animation is going to work with those wings.
I've already figured it out, more or less. This one here is the main one, so it will fold up, and then I will use these for the hands to stand down, basically. And then this one will stop here, where it has a membrane that can connect up and close, so it doesn't actually touch the body and won't deform weird. And then this one will connect down further, possibly to the tail. So this would be like a set of arms that are technically like wings, but also wings that are technically arms. Oh! It's tiny! Oh, fuck off, it's fine! It's above average, I'd say. Import the FBX. Is it an FBX or OBJ they gave me? It's an FBX. No, it's fine. It's just because OBJ is a smaller file, but it's gonna be fine. Oh, it is tiny. Look at it, fucking ant. Look at this ant. There we go. And then we just scale. And then we delete this head.
This is how head swapping works in real life as well.
Then you know, like, this is pretty good actually. Where's the fucking eyeball? I know there's an eyeball here somewhere. It's small as fuck. Oh, I see it, It's like a fucking pixel. Nope.
Go on, Dragoness says hashtag we love all dragons, even the small ones. A certified beanie weenie.
See, that helps a lot. And then with this, I can take this, put that on, should work. It does, that's good.
I'm still kind of impressed that this took 48 minutes to go from a cube to this.
Yeah, it's it's a good prototype model at least.
Yeah.
So from this to that, and I need to prototype up the... I'm just more efficient with not only importing but creating stuff in Blender. ZBrush takes me a long time because it's too many buttons and too many things to import, and then you press something wrong and then it just locks up and breaks. So.
Dragoness in chat said, I like to imagine that Ek just wakes up at 3 in the morning and makes random assets that she'll use for the next 10 years. I mean,
these are not even mine. These are actually from an asset. Like a lot of these are like actually assets that I have purchased specifically to make my life easier. Yes, I have spent like $200 or something or more. I think actually about just for assets that I can use, not only for base mesh but actually like VDM brushes, textures, brushes, alphas, everything. Horns, I have for horns, I have for spikes, I have for teeth, I have for tongues. Makes everything easier to create.
And to think, once we get funding, that's she's gonna get a lot more brushes and shit. Oh, Dragoness says, pay to model, execute Ek.
Right, it's the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 and we have a keel as well, right? That's how it works. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And they go all the way around. So we add a cube because I do like cube. Some people will be like, oh, we're gonna add a sphere. No.
Cube.
We do a cube.
That's why we have the emote on our server. Cube.
This is why we do it. We just make it's cube. That's it. It's just cube. Edit, and then we just
the cube. The bird only has 4 ribs? Question mark?
No, it has more, but these ribs are technically like a type of extension to open up the smoke stuff. It has like more ribs, but it's like keratin plates it can raise type of deal, but it has the look of ribs because it follows the rib line.
Delete cube to make cube damn straight. Thought Ek a bit of a maverick, but sometimes she doesn't even delete the cube. She just works on the first cube.
This one was made from the first cube.
That's illegal. Delete the entire model. Slayer says, I wish to pet the burp.
Give it a curve, put it down, make it skinny.
Dragonia says, I shall be gone in about 30 minutes because of homework. I think you should just not do your homework.
Stop.
I think that is a really bad influence you're giving them now.
I think you should just stop breathing. You have to read a book. There's nothing wrong with reading a book. Well, it depends what book it is, I suppose. What book are you reading for homework? Fuck off, Shad. We're not my mom.
See, now we have already prototyped the ribs. They are actually shaped like that though, but I'll go through them.
Oh, but Dragonia, your generation gets to use ChatGPT to write a bunch of shit out. We didn't have that. We had to write it ourselves.
Oh yeah, We had to pay people to make that our homework.
I didn't have money. I couldn't even do that.
I
just
couldn't do that
didn't
either.
do
So
it.
what I did was just like I winged it. I didn't even read
Yeah.
up to this stuff. I was just like, if it's a multiple choice, I'm like, But sometimes if you read ahead of the other multiple choice, it's like, oh, why was that answer this and not that? And I'm like, that's the answer. I was smart.
Smart.
I fucking forgot it was like one thing I put in here. This one I can hide now. Just smooth that. Works. Oh, I keep forgetting. Grab this one. That's not this. Smoothen that one out.
Well, Dragoness, but what book are you having to read? I am curious. But God Dragoness says, I actually need to do homework now. It's getting serious in school and I actually need grades. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm happy I don't have to do school anymore.
Yeah. Greek mythology stuff. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
You're basically reading just stories.
Basically reading like bad fan fiction.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to Zeus. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, he is horny, okay? He is.
Yeah.
If I thought that a pigeon was like the epitome of horny, then like Zeus. Well, I'm surprised
about
Zeus there was
versus
never
Odin?
a pigeon, honestly.
What about versus Odin? I like the it was somewhere online, but it was like, if you had to date a god, what would you do? And someone said that it would be Zeus, and I'd say I'd come in the appearance of a swan, but I'd also tell I would tell Odin to arrive as a swan, just to see what would happen. Zeus versus Odin.
Swan fight. Alright, that's the body back. Oh, now we just gotta wiggle it
As an
off.
adult, I can confirm school is meh. 3 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. No.
School is so basic.
Yes, Frax, 100% Zeus and Odin in a fight.
I'll call these ribs.
Perhaps. They look like leeches that are like stuck on the side of.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense currently.
No.
That's just head. Fine. I called the wrong one ribs. That's. Well, then these one would be ribs.
In school, I think the only actually useful, like, studies that I learnt was probably maths and English. So it's the only, like, decent thing. College is different. They treat you like adults and stuff, and that's nice. It's a nice change. And then you leave college or sixth form or whatever, and then they're like, great, get a job. It's like, oh, I have no direction. It's a very odd. You kind of get thrown in.
Just OBJ is fine. Don't need UV. Normal's fine. Just
Science teaches commonly useful knowledge. I mean, don't touch acid was the main thing.
And then new document. Have to start over my ZBrush. Are you okay, buddy? Are you just pooping or itchy? My throat is hurting like fuck. Lightbox, file.
Trying to. I remember in science we had. There's like a science room that they had where they had like all the different acids and all that fun stuff was in there. And they brought out depleted uranium because we were doing the periodic table. And the teacher got it out because you still have to be careful with it because it's still radioactive. And he turned away, and one of the guys just picked it up and put it in his hand. And was like, "I don't understand what's wrong with this." And then the teacher came back and just screamed at him. It's very funny. Yummy uranium.
Hold on, I'm trying to do something here. Why is it not wanting to pick up? There it is. There we go. Now we are in here. I will split to similar parts. And then we split it apart. There we go.
Anything funny happen in your school, Ek, from that you remember?
No, the only quote-unquote fun part is terrible.
Oh.
We had a girl there that got bullied, and she got bullied so hard this it was even on the news because her hair was cut after school right outside, and she had cigarette burns, and they were cutting into her at my school. And what happened to those bullies? They just got 2 weeks away from school, and they came back.
Yeah.
The girl never came back. They got bullied.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened on mine.
What happened to keeping it light?
You asked for the...
I said a funny story.
Oh, I forget my... There it is. I forget my hotkeys for this. There's just so much going on. It's terrible. Look at this. Hide the wings.
One of my teachers was on a terrorist watch list. That was... I don't know how they were able to be a teacher. He was also a shit teacher. I remember the first day that we turned up, he went, "If none of you know the basics of computing, you shouldn't be here." And all of us were like, "What? We're here to learn that stuff."
There.
And he would only pay attention to good students. So we ended up, during one of the tests, I think me and 10 other people in his 20-person class got Fs. So he didn't teach us. And I think only 2 people got above a C. And then we retook the same test, and we all got worse scores. It's so dumb. Well, I think if I vaguely remember, there were bombings in London, and he was around the region when that happened, so people around that area were put on a watch list. So that was probably why. He ended up getting fired, though, because he fucked another teacher in a classroom and then a student walked in on it. And he told him to get out.
That sounds like a fucking TV show happening.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
At least it wasn't a student. I'm trying to think of other funny stories. I used to play rugby, and we had a fight squad inside of the team, and they were definitely not used at any point. 100%. You don't talk about the fight squad. No, but you know.
We used to have a death list every year.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
What do you mean?
A death list. So every year, our finale of the bigger versus the smaller end. So you know, like these end classes, like the class that's gonna leave after like next summer or something. You know, like they only have a year there left. Standard school. Yeah.
Sorry, can't say that again.
So you know the classes that only has 1 year left and then they're out of school and has to go somewhere else type of deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we would call that they would make a death list every year, and they would like people from younger classes they didn't like would be written on that death list. And what they would do is like because we have water and we have like some little fun to get like the stress out outside, and the fun and stress was to take shaving cream, straight up shaving cream, and then you would slap it onto people and like rub it into their eyes and mouth, and then you would like 4 people on one little kid smeared in shaving cream would be thrown into the little pool of ice cold garden hose water.
What sort of fucking school did you go to?
That people actually super allergic to the shaving cream, and he unfortunately was like the class clown nobody liked on that time, so he got super allergic and got actually sent home in an ambulance.
Oh.
And it's not uncommon for people to get nosebleeds because these older people, when you're like 2 or 3 years younger, they'll just grab you and then like smear you down into the dirt, and then they will all just gang on you and then throw you into the water as well too afterwards.
One of the
my way to avoid that was I left home very early. Even if you were looking, they had like these safe house lines, which was on a football field, like a soccer field, and outside of those white lines you were not allowed to be grabbed. So if you went over this line, you could get grabbed and fucking violated like this. But sometimes they got a little too rowdy, these fucking last year classes, and just grabbed people instead.
We had pranks in our school.
I don't think we would call it a prank. It's like they were like trying to kill you. That's why they call it a death list. And to the teachers, we were actually like suspending people who made a death list. So they would mark it under the name cake list, because every Friday somebody was on a cake list to bring some cake, and it would rotate between all 20 pupils.
That's so weird. Anyway, we had year 11 is our leavers. So that's when you left normal school, and during like the last day that they were in, the year 11s would do pranks on like teachers or students or whatever. So like one of them got really stinky cheeses and then put them in the radiators and turned the radiators on.
Oh, that is nasty.
So it just stank out the entire school for like the entire day. Other people's one person got tons of college pasties and just threw them around rooms.
Oh yeah, we would also have candy throwing, and you would throw from the lowest classes to the highest classes in that end, and there was like hard small candies and little wrappers, you know.
Yeah.
So I was part of this for so many years of my life, because the only ones who get to throw it are these last year people, because it's literally the last day, so they get to throw candy to everybody else as a little snack. You start from the very single lowest ones where they're like little children just got out of, like just got into school. You start from that like very gently, like giving them candy, and then the further up you get, the more aggressive they get. And people that have a really strong throwing arm got on the front lines, then the suppliers with the candy was in the back lines to give them ammo, and then when you hear them come up, it's just like a rain, like a hellfire down the windows, into the doors. Something cracks, something falls. You hear people screaming in agony because you get hit in the face, in the neck, on the body, and they keep hailing on and you get bruises. There's a nose bleed. Some kid is crying somewhere. And then we would flip our classroom tables up on the side and then create a shield like that, and then just like duck for your fucking life.
I mean, yeah.
It was war. It was terrifying. And then you had to collect as much candy as you could get, because what you get is what you take, basically. You take home. So people were just like jump out into this fire to grab as much candy as they can with their body as a shield, and then like open up the shirts to be like, come here, hit me. And then you just get hit, and it was a war zone.
I imagine that you were just like lifted.
And there was no teachers there, because it happens when the teachers are not there, and it's on purpose so the teachers don't get hit.
Yeah. I imagine you just got lifted up above the crowd. Just give me everything.
And then people would use each other as meat shields, because like, oh shit, there's like some candy out there in the hallway, and they're like the people shooting you are like out there, so it's just like you just got a human shield to like grab like the bin lid, because it was like little round lids, like a little shield, and then go out there.
We do that if we ever make a proper if we get a studio X. Is that how new people arrive?
Oh, everybody look forward to it every year. It was like just part of the initiation. If you haven't been hit or like been shut down, you're doing it wrong. Like everybody had to at least get like some sort of injury out of this every year.
I remember year 7 is the year that you're the youngest in the school, and we all went. So like all the year 7s kind of stuck together because everyone else is bigger and scary and you don't want to go near them. So everyone went to the top field. So there's like 150 students there, and we're all just sitting down eating our lunch. And then all of the year 11s, so there's probably like 90 year 11s, all the boys, they made a massive line and they linked arms and they slowly started to walk towards us until we all started to notice. Then they ran at us so that we couldn't escape. And then they just mowed us all down by holding their arms, and kids just went flying. Some kids tried to run off on their own.
Flying. That is so true. If somebody somewhere doesn't go flying, it's not a true school story.
So some kids tried to like make their own little groups, like to get away. They got tackled by like the rugby guys, and then like there was my group who were the younger rugby team. We tried to stand our ground, and that kind of worked, but kind of didn't. It was great.
You lived to tell the tale, at least.
I did.
Holy shit! Like I have been through war, death, and suffering in my school.
Mm.
They are low-key fun when you think back on it, but in the moment,
terrifying.
It's fucking terrifying.
One of my classmates.
You hear is just kids screaming. Like I'm not telling you. I tell you, like you hear like kids screaming on top of their lungs, like 5 hallways down as it slowly comes your way, and you just hear like this wailing of like, and then like just this. It sounds like hail at like the size of tennis balls hitting the hallway doors and windows. Like we had like hallways of like glass all the way up, and you just hear it slamming and raining down, and people were hiding on the toilets, and then if you were hiding on the toilet and they found you, they would like try and pry open the fucking door and then just slam you with that shit too, you know. And it was like these bags of big bags of hard candy. They would like buy hundreds of it for their own money just to get the fucking shit down on these kids.
There, outside of our school, there was a 1 pence store, and you could buy these like hard candies for 1p,
Yeah. And we would actually have sales. Like the grocery shops would have sales around these times because they know this is just like a very Danish tradition to beat each other up with candies. So it
Yeah,
gets dirt cheap.
Yeah, people just beat each other up in my store.
The candy just tastes a little bit sweeter that day because you survived. It's like, piece of candy, fruity candy, nice.
Yeah, or people used to bring in gum in our school, and then the moment you bring it out, everyone around you is like, "Can I have one?"
Oh yeah, it was the same. It's like
Yeah.
you would just be like the gum person, and when they know you for a gum person, they're just like, "Do you have gum today?" It's like,
No.
everybody can just like they know the sound of a package of gum being opened. It's crazy. Those times, I don't miss it.
No, not at all. No,
Because
fuck it.
I don't miss it. I never think back to it, but when like you start talking about this, I'm like, oh shit, I have memories. Wait, these memories actually happened. Holy shit, it's like a trauma that I have to like slowly unravel.
Yeah, I mean, I sucked because nothing interesting was happening all year during one of my years at school. Nothing interesting had happened at all. And the one day I was sick, there were like 3 fights. One of my mates got attacked by several older kids, and my other friend, who he's a black belt in karate and was going for the Olympics, he couldn't get involved because legally he can't. So he just watched one of our mates get beaten up, which was weird. And I was like, oh, I missed everything on that day. It sucked. Oh, one of my friends, here's a funny story. We have design technology, which is like, in America, it would be called like woodworking, I think, and metalworking and all that sort of stuff. But it's in one class. He, we have access to hot glue guns, and he decided it would be a really funny prank to fill in all the holes in this desk. And because hot glue is see-through, you can't tell it's on there, but it's really fucking hot. So my other mate, he sat down and put his arms on the table where the hot glue was and burnt the shit out of his entire arm and hand, and he went, "Ow, fucking shit." And he got sent out of the classroom for swearing. I think he got detention.
Oh yeah, we would
because...
hide tags. Like people would hide tags on
Yep.
each other's fucking chairs, and our chairs are like wooden chairs. And sometimes you would do it on a teacher's chair because people like to sit on the teacher's office chair in the classroom when the teacher's not teaching during lunch.
We had a guy that got dared to put a thumbtack on his knuckle and then punch a wall.
Oh
He
yeah,
did
we've also had those and like slap it and like put it on their face and stuff.
Someone in chat says we stole a teacher's car 2 years in a row as the year-end prank. First year we parked it in a hallway. Second year we took it apart and reassembled it on the roof. Why? That seems like a lot of effort.
It's good times, I guess, back then. Good times, I guess.
I would rather never relive those.
I would not
Yes.
relive it either. But it's a story to tell.
Yeah.
And now everybody knows.
One of my classmates gave my teacher a heart attack, and the same classmate also made a teacher cry, and it was really awkward because none of us were standing up, and she was just crying in the front of the class, and I'm like, oh. I remember just the tension in the classroom. Because nowadays, I would have went up, and I'd been like, you know, you ought to step outside and have a chat. But like at that age, when you're like 15, and you see a 30-plus-year-old woman cry that's your teacher, it's very weird.
He's a sausage man. Looks
Sausage.
Bean. Christ. I will use this ball another time. We'll bring down this huge ass fucking wing. Oh, hold on, my boy's here. Oh, I'm coming.
Beans. Who doesn't like a good baked bean? Thick sausage.
Very warm.
More
But I
stories.
cannot have the door open because of the rain.
More stories. I went to London Comic Con
took the whole thing?
during college, and we went dressed up as the people from Payday. Sorry, some of the police officers from Payday. And on the way back, my mum got pulled over because one of the backlights had gone. And she thought it would be a funny idea to text me saying, "Oh, the police are here for you impersonating a police officer." That was funny.
I'm confused. Where is it? Why is it down there? I am confused. Why is it not? Ah, see, now it does it. But I don't want you to do it there, I want you to do it there. Ah! Very good, very good. And now I can merge them.
Someone asked for more stories. Ek, have you got any more stories from school or not from school?
No, not really.
Great story, Ek.
Yeah, I just have like, I only have so much in my life. I didn't do much. I was very scared and like full of anxiety and had a lot of issues at home, so I don't really have stories.
Basically, waiting on.
Why are you duplicating it down there? Yes, thank you. You can come and take.
I'm just trying to think if I'm kind of similar to Ek. I didn't really do anything. Game as an introvert, so it doesn't really work.
You know where.
Oh, thank you. Spab is doing well, thank you for asking. I'm doing some CV meshing on the wings so I can easily modify them.
Valhad indeed.
Right, Mr. Man. You're a good boy.
Mr. Man.
Good boy, Gaku. Double cheese.
But they made this burger filthy.
What?
Filthy burger.
What?
Just very messy.
Yeah. Mine's not greasy at least.
What type of burger have you got, Nick?
Double cheese
Uh,
from McDonald's.
I always used to really like the chicken legends that they used to do.
There's no such thing here, sadly.
Madness.
I know it doesn't have the back finger bone, but I'll adjust some stuff for it.
So how's everyone doing? Does anyone have any funny stories that I can read out from your school days, or just in general? One sec, just gonna help Velma or something.
Oh, hello, Mister. Do you want to come up? Come on, baby. Yeah, go sit. Yeah, you're a good boy. Go sit. Are you a good boy? Burger.
I am Bayek.
You cannot have my burger, little man.
Give him some burger.
He does not like it.
Give him burger.
Oh, he ate some bread bun. Do you want some more?
Someone in Stormfire says, one time for a school prank, the seniors stacked all the chairs in the school into a bonfire shape and then put hundreds of rubber ducks all over school. Principal's not happy. Why not?
Oh, you do like burger, but you only like the bun. Finished. No more. I ate it all, man.
Did you give it to him?
He had some burger bun. Just a little bit.
Little man being spoiled.
Yeah, he is. You know, he's just coming back from his little mood swing, you know? Good boy. There's nothing left, little man. What, you wanna sit up? Come on, get up. Get up and I'll put you on the microphone.
Are
Yeah,
you going to put him on the microphone?
he's in the mic stand.
This is a new lead, Babicus.
Spabicles.
Babicus.
Where are you guys?
She hated the ducks for some reason. All the seniors were lectured and then made to clean it up. Someone in chat said the head kind of reminds me of the Isles BAP. I don't know what that is. Smash Bros says hello. Hello.
I just need to make it a bit longer.
The small duck dinosaur. Yes, I 100% know what you're talking about. Oh, I mean, eh. If I stop being sub to the Patreon, will I lose my tech demo key? Also, when the game comes out on Steam or the Indiegogo starts, do I need to buy the game again? You haven't bought the game in the first place. You've only got the tech demo. If you unsub from the Patreon, you still keep the tech demo. It's fine. The only thing you lose access to is the updates. I feel like the Valhad needs more of a tail due to the counterbalance thinking birds here with a fan tail. No. No tail.
No, it does not need a tail because the front underneath wings are basically the front arms, so it balances itself on four legs.
It looks like a naked chicken. Well, it is indeed. It doesn't have its feathers yet.
And the whole point is that Valhad is a tailless dragon. That's like the whole thing with it.
I misunderstood. I thought the key was for the Steam platform. My bad. Thanks for just bringing that up. No, yeah, it's not. It's what it just says in the actual page that it's only for the tech demo. Because without people donating Patreon, we wouldn't be able to even fund the tech demo. Although when it comes to Indiegogo and Kickstarter, there will be rewards for a copy of the game. And all of the money that's made on those goes to only us at Valhad Studios to make the game and not to the publishers. In terms of flight, then, his wings will need to maneuver more to compensate smaller maneuvers depending on the angle of descent or left and right braking too. Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, he's a helicopter basically with the wings.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It just looks like a chicken, like this. It's been prepped. It's like something you can find in the supermarket.
Oh yeah, duck or goose. Actually, Ed, could you save that model? We could use that as a thing in game, actually. Like a skinned one.
It's easier to save the model once it's done because then it already has everything textured and set up.
Oh, that's a good point. What about this is going to be customizable?
Horns, like the spines here, beak perhaps. Maybe you get some more fluff with the tail and stuff. It's a very small creature, so you're not gonna get like a whole shit ton, but definitely horns and facial stuff.
Will this dragon come in the tech demo? Well, actually, Emo.
It might,
We're
it might
doing- we're
not. We're
doing
gonna
it
have to
with-
change out, but that's for plans later. We will talk about.
Are we not announcing that? I thought we were.
You never said anything about announcing.
Well, take from that conversation what you will.
I don't know if we're gonna announce yet, are we?
Well, it's going to be this month.
Yeah, this month, but not yet because we're still lining out. Because this thing might not, but it may, depending on if we go like, you know what, fuck it, keep walking.
Okay, well, basically what we're thinking is that the lineup of dragons that we currently have may not make the most sense in terms of what we will have planned. So the Vulcan may be swapped out for this thing, possibly.
Just to have
So
a
it would-
smaller creature as well.
Yeah, so it'd be the Kirin, the Valhad, and the Icy Crown, or it's gonna stay the Kirin, the Vulcan, and the Icy.
Yeah, it's completely new information, so sorry about that, moderators. Like, it's literally like something that just got discussed, like, what?
2 days ago.
2 days ago, and we're still fixing out a lot of stuff, but as said, like there'll be an announcement with every single piece of information you all will need. So it's not because we're gonna try and keep anybody in the shadows. Don't worry about it.
So, well, our current thinking, just about it to let you guys know, is that with everything that's going on, the dragons for the tech demo, it would be 2 large carnivores and 1 small herbivore, and it wouldn't really be fair on the herbivore players. So we sort of had a conversation, and we brought up the topic of bringing the Kirins being the herbivore, then the Valads, who are small carnivores.
Omnivores, I think it is.
Are they omnivores?
I think it says so on the sheet.
Oh, okay, well. Okay, small omnivore. So they can eat fruits, or they can try and get the Kirins, and then we'd have the Icy Crown, which is a good flyer that would be picking off the Valads because they'd be
just
flying
double
around.
check my information here. He's under here. Yeah, it says omnivore.
Yeah. But guys, start getting in your final questions because we got 17 minutes left of the stream.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're such a good boy, you Flo. Oh, you Flo, baby boy, you're so happy. Oh, yeah. It's not gonna be 1 dragon of each element currently. Right now we just like, for playability's sake, like vertical slice. If we do for demo 1 of each, no. Like I said, like there's gonna be announcements and stuff for it.
Yeah, so there were a few other dragons that we were going to throw in the mix, maybe a large herbivore or a medium carnivore, but yeah, we sort of landed on the Valhad because it's actually one of the more unique dragons that we got, so...
And it's still a fire one.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're basically going to be having a meeting on... Well, we're going to be doing meetings every Fridays to help sort of discuss this, and it's going to give us time to sort of come up with more of a plan. We are going to aim to have an announcement to let you guys know what will be going on, because there'll be a lot to do.
Let me just check. They're all more or less equally long. That's good to know.
Will Sky Islands be added, or dragons that can climb trees and cliffs? There'll be no Sky Islands, because that is not in the realm of possibility. And dragons that can climb trees and cliffs, yes, that is a thing. There are a few that can do that. Okay. Is it rude to talk about his tail? Yeah, it's very rude. It's racist.
He's very insecure about his tail. Don't talk about
Yeah,
it.
how could you do that? You fucking bit. No.
Disrespectful.
Path of Titans has no growth limit to their creatures. That's dumb. Will this game have something that you can get colossal? No, that's stupid. No.
Oh,
What's up? Oh, Benny!
he's in a car.
He's a car! Spoppy could
What?
never. He might actually, though. But he doesn't have a nest like that. Oh, little guy. Oh, it's a little guy. Oh, he just wanna build a nest.
He's in a car.
Yeah.
What's happened?
No, it's just Benny.
What? Who's Benny?
He's jealous.
Tell us. First, quiet.
Do you want to explain who Benny is?
Are you jealous? Oh, sorry, Spoppy. Spoppy's jealous. No, it's just a pigeon that we're watching on Instagram, and his name is Benny, and it's just like such a dumb little creature. It's so cute. It's just a pigeon. I can send it. Hold on.
How does this dragon fly? Wouldn't its wings hit each other?
No, it won't. It will be in like a synchronized fashion.
They then follow this on instead. Will it be like an X-wing when it's together? When they're together, it's for speed. When they're apart, it's for mobility. Ek, do you have any idea what I've just said?
Hold on.
I will get you a picture of an X-wing.
I know what an X-wing is. It's some fancy Star Wars bullshit. I'm being tagged somewhere.
So there you go. Oh.
Two
Oh.
moving fingers for the...
Me?
Does it though? Can't see
Oh.
stuff on it. There's too many things in this sheet. It does have 2 fingers and then 3 wings. Okay, that makes sense. It's so hard to see with all of this stuff happening.
So basically, what they're saying is, in those images I just sent you, Ek, the bottom one would be for like speed, and the one would mobility work the same way.
Yeah, it would be kind of like that. Like it would probably just tuck in one set if it needs to go somewhere. Hold on, let me just.
Darker areas.
I have to show you Benny. Hold on.
Right, guys, get your final questions in because we will be finishing the stream soon.
You guys can hear the fucking pigeon noises up again. Does it work? No? Can I not post Benny? It
I've
doesn't
clicked
work.
Benny. Hold on.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you
I
did?
got it.
That's Benny.
Oh my god, he's got a hat.
Yeah, it's Benny, and then he does like little noises.
Why doesn't Spab do this? He's not as fun.
Because he's not a feral, he doesn't make those noises. He makes his own little noises.
I'm gonna get Spab a hat.
He's got a hat. Spab doesn't like hats.
Neither does this guy, apparently.
So I'm gonna take this. Although how is the time? Yeah, it's 5 minutes. I can probably do that.
Heck, when is Spab getting a hat? Sorry, when is Spab getting an Instagram account?
Never.
Oh. When's he getting an OnlyFans account?
Never. He's a little. He's just a child.
Like the one from House Training Dragons. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't watch that. It reminds you of Cloud Jumper from House Training Dragons.
It's that dragon with
again.
like 4 wings.
So because it has 4 wings, is it immediately House Training Dragon?
Oh, this is a chicken.
Is it a chicken? Yes. Is there a general date for the Indiegogo? March next year.
Can I duplicate? Where's my duplicate?
I mean, the flying style may be similar, I guess, but it looks nothing like each other.
Because the underneath pair of wings has like 2 thumbs and then only 3 of these, so it would probably be more like a rudder style than lower ones, and then the top ones would probably be more of the what's it called? The main ones. Think of like these fucking banshees from Avatar. They have 4 wings, but they have more of a rudder of the one below. Except for it's also legs, but you know how it works. Can flap, can hold. That's how I see it. Because it has a small tail, I think it would make sense. Where is my... I can't find it. I just need to copy paste this guy. Masking. Here it is. Is it? Did I mask Grow Master right? What is it? This is like split? God, there's too many things. This is why I hate being here. Split.
Don't worry, Egg.
Mask.
You have 3 minutes until your stream ends.
And then I duplicate this.
Unless you want to stream longer.
Oh, fuck. No, I probably won't. Where's it? It's there. If I go like that, then it will go back to its position. And then I just... Yeah, look at it. It's 2 thingies. And then I will move them. Because I think this one's longer. Yeah, these are longer. So I put that there. That one will also be long. I'll put that. There. And this here I have to delete a thingy.
The Blade Wing Dragons from MTG. Again, I have no idea what that is. Cloud Jumpers looks similar as far as wings go. What's MTG?
Split that part. And we can delete. There you go. I know there's some holes in the mesh, but don't worry about it. I just click close holes and stuff. Zero mesh. We'll probably just dynamesh it. That's too much.
Magic the Gathering, isn't that a card game?
I'll probably do that after I merge these little boys. Merge down. And then I'll find this one. That's down. I merge that down and I click dynamesh. Nope, I need high dynamesh. Okay. Yeah. That's too high though.
Chat series.
Right, you can take one last question if there is.
One last question. Is Ek going... Just going. Ek, are you going? Is Ek going off the model sheet or just doing random things? Because in the model sheet, Val doesn't have 2 fingers there.
It does. It has 2 fingers. It's on the model sheet. 2 fingers on the lower one, not the upper one.
Go on, Ek. Show the model sheet. Prove him wrong.
I can't right now. I'm in here.
Well, I mean, you'll see the model sheet in the update that will be happening later on today, so...
Yep. So just hold on there. Where's the other set of wings?
Oh, that's a good point. Ek has a different updated model sheet.
Yeah.
That is the... Yeah, you're sharing the old model sheet glitched. If you're in the chat.
So you guys can kind of see what happens here. It has like arms, and it has wings,
Wings.
and a chicken bomb.
Yeah, game dev that doesn't care about their game is something that we like to call a cunt. No, but well, there's no point in making games if you don't care about the game you're making.
Like we're getting there now. Look at him. He's shaping up nicely here.
Yeah. Take a bunch of screenshots because this will be included in the update today as well. Anyway, I'm going to have to jump off because I have stuff to do.
For once.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I'll take some screenshots. And
Day of Dragons be like? Be like what? Day of Dragons can do whatever Day of Dragons wants to do.
Vitaris is saying also poor Valhad for being judged by his little tail. He still has great personality. But yeah, he's got his base shape at least here. A lot of detail work and like merging it all and then correcting it and then making a mouth and gums. I mean, it already has a mouth, but I have to make it functional with like the correct musculature. But yeah, he's coming together. Look at him.
Yeah,
I
very
changed
nice.
Look at him. Now he looks a bit proper. Less red.
So Ek will be working on this off stream as well. So the next stream on Saturday, it may, I don't know, maybe it'll be on rigging at that point, knowing how fast Ek gets into it when she's actually into it. Or one thing could have changed and that'll be it.
Yeah, it really depends on
very-
how I feel like.
It also depends on how much work juice she has.
I have had none today because I've been
No.
fucked.
Dangerous level of sobriety.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you everyone for attending.
Oh yeah, and it is, by the way, on purpose that this is not connected to that. First of all, it's like a little keratin, not a keratin, but like a thing. It can control like a little phalange, right there, like a not a true thinker, but it can like close it down. So first of all, it doesn't.
It's a flight thing.
It doesn't intersect and it doesn't break stuff, but yeah, it can like close up. So it's like extra arm-like. Now you know.
Yeah. You're gonna have to explain that in your screenshots that you're putting in weekly updates.
Yep. Chicken man.
Anyway,
Right. We'll see ya, man. Little boys, little guys, little fellows. Yes. Next week then.
next Saturday indeed.
Yeah.
Unless, well, no,
No,
next Saturday.
Saturday is.
Oh, sorry, Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday is.
Saturday is our day.
Yeah.
No one can take it away from us.
Yeah, it's our ball gate. Oh.
Ball gates.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we will be going now.
Alright, fine, cool.